This is a men's channel with men's content. If you are easily triggered, this is not the program for you. I am your host, Jeremy Hill, the Gentleman Rogue. Now, let's get into the topic, gentlemen. In my most humble opinion, modern women, black women in particular, modern day black women's skin look like a dirty wall covered in graffiti. What do I mean by saying something like that? I mean that today's modern day black woman has excessive amounts of tattoos on her. She has tattoos around her neck, tattoos behind her ear, tattoos all around her face, tattoos all down her fingers and her arms. Gentlemen, this is very distasteful. There was a time when only men would want to get all these tattoos, a sleeve of tattoos, but now women today want to be masculine and do everything that a man does. So now these women want to do the same thing and cover their entire body in tattoos. Now, women probably would get mad and say, that don't keep me from getting no man. Having a whole bunch of tattoos will make you unfit to marry. For example, name one CFO, one CEO, one director of any company or brand, one president or founder of any 500 Fortune club. And you tell me which one of these men have married a woman with tattoos around her ear, around her face, tattoos all up and down her body. Now, I'm not talking about some ladies who have a tattoo here and there, maybe 2 or 3, it is easily hidden away. I'm talking about you women that got 7 tattoos, 8 tattoos, 10 tattoos, 15 tattoos, nearly 20 tattoos. That is unfit. That is very distasteful. That is horrible. And this is my personal opinion. Now, I'm not trying to make this video a video of hatred or division. This video is tough love. I want peace amongst the black men and the black women. But I got to come down on the behavior. Man, having all these tattoos, let's get to the point. Tattoos on women back in the day was considered to be whorish. Don't believe me? Remember when they used to call tattoos tramp stamps? Because a woman would have a tattoo above the crack of her butt? And nowadays, that tramp stamp has evolved. It is still above the crack of her butt, but now it's underneath her breast. It looks just like it's right underneath the cup of her breast, the tramp stamps. Now, how do you know when you have a woman who may be whorish with tattoos? Sometimes what's in you will manifest on the outside of you. If a woman is whorish and freaking, it tends to manifest itself through tattoos. Let me explain. Women who get tattoos that say things like slippery when wet, that most likely is going to be a freaky whore. Straight up. If she has a tattoo that has cherries or pineapples near the vagina, or a mouth wide open with some cherries, like the tongue about to lick the cherry, that is a whore. Her mindset is manifesting and expressing itself through art on her skin. Excuse me. Must be running out of butane. But yeah, most women who get tattoos like that have a bad attitude. Tell me if I'm wrong, gentlemen. Some of the most disagreeable women have tattoos as follows. If a woman has a tattoo that says only God can judge me, that woman is going to give you hell all week. If a woman has tattoos of her zodiac sign, Libras and Taurus and stuff, most times these are just whores who have a lot of attitude that cannot be easily to get along with. They are not pleasant people to be around. And I gotta ask you this, why do you women feel the need to tattoo your ex-boyfriends or your ex-husband or your ex-fiance on your body? Because now when a man is behind you and he's doing what he do to you physically, sexually, whatever you want to call that, he has to see the name of another man, a lesser man, a man that probably couldn't even deal with you, or a man that you left all over your body. You got his name all across your back, on your butt, on your thighs, over your heart, over your fingers. This is a good example of poor judgment. A woman who does that is very silly and has a very hard time making good judgment calls. Gentlemen, I would advise you to run from such a woman. If a woman has all these tattoos on them, it looked like an angry box of Crayolas all of a sudden came alive and started scribbling all across her body, man. That's retarded to me. And this is my personal humble opinion. You don't have to agree with it. And I'm not bashing nobody. This is horrible behavior. Some of you women got some of the most silliest things on you. You got Homer Simpson, you got Rick and Morty, you got all these crazy different things on you. And why do you feel the need, excuse me, why do a woman feel the need to put RIP anyone on her body? Now I know that someone may pass away, ladies, and you love them. But the gentleman who wants to marry you do not want to see a dead body on your skin. A gentleman who wants to marry you do not want to see a dead face, a face of a dead loved one or a dead friend. Some of you take it so far to put a dead animal on you. You had a favorite dog or a favorite cat, so now you want to put Scruffy on you. You see how ignorant this is? Name any other race of women who are doing it in mass, like the American modern day black woman. I said in mass, because there are other races who do similar things, but not like the American black woman, not the American modern day black woman. Man, check this out. It used to be, and it still is, at some jobs, you wouldn't be able to get a job unless your tattoos was hidden, unless you concealed or covered your tattoos. There are still jobs like that. So what we have here is a woman working on the job. It's 90 degrees at the job, inside the building or outside the building. It's hot, and she's the only one with a long sleeve turtleneck trying to hide the tattoos on her arm, trying to hide the tattoos on her neck. You know how silly you look? It's 90 degrees, but the humidity make it feel like it's 105, and you're the only one running around with a turtleneck in the summertime, hot. All because you want to decorate your body with no reason at all. And what's so funny about it, now let me break this clear. Sometimes tattoos look good on women who are fit, who are in shape, who don't have a big old gut. It can look sexy. But most of you women get tattoos, you are overweight. 8 out of 10 black women are overweight, and 80% out of that 8 is obese. So your tattoos have stretch marks. You can put a face on your body and it will look like it's been pulled left to right because you're out of shape. Why would you do that to yourself? Why would you want to have all these different tattoos? And why would these women, they can have 5 kids, most likely by different men, no doubt. 5 kids' names, their children on their name, from the top of their chest on down, above their breast. Why would you put your children's name on your breast? Did you think you would forget the names? Why would you do this? This is why you're unfit for marriage. Because no man want to come into his house and look at a Picasso. You have all these different colors on you, red, blue, green, whatever it's gonna be. And let me bring that up. Most of these type of women who have all these silly little tattoos also have hair colors, different colors, purple, orange, green, blue, red, looking like a circus clown, man. Looking like Bozo and Boo Boo the clown, and you think that makes you attractive. Like I said, you might look good with tattoos and men will sleep with you, but most men are not gonna sleep with a woman that got a whole body full of tattoos, a whole back covered in tattoos, crosses all over her. Why would you put a cross on your back when you don't act like a Christian? Why would you put crosses on you when you don't act like a Christian? 9 times out of 10, if you see a woman that has a religious figure or a cross on her body tattooed on her, she is a hypocrite. She is not worth talking to. She is the freakiest woman in the church. Think about what I'm saying, gentlemen. Tattoos don't make you attractive. They just make you a target. I wouldn't want to marry a woman that got tattoos of 4 or 5 different men on her. All these different sexual innuendos tatted on her. You spend $60, $100, thousands of dollars on tattoos, but you won't take that money and put some groceries in the house. You won't take that money and go get a reputable femininity coach to teach you how to treat your man. You won't take that money and go to therapy to deal with those deep-rooted issues that you have, the issues that make it where you have emotional trauma and emotional baggage. Man, a woman with a whole lot of tattoos, to me, in my personal opinion, is foolish. That's childish. That's immature. So your child gets to grow up and watch mama look with a whole bunch of cartoon characters. You get Looney Tunes tattooed on across you. You have some of the wickedest stuff tattooed on you. Like I said, there's some strippers. Most women want to look like strippers. Look at the strippers in the strip club. They'll have tattoos like most hated tattooed on them. On the right cheek, on the left cheek, it'll say most. On the right cheek, it'll say hated. So when she get on her knees and twerk and pop and shake it, you can see most hated bouncing up and down. Now, look at all this foolishness that the modern day black woman is doing in the black community. So what is the solution here? The solution is stop being foolish. That is foolish behavior. You too old and you too grown to be doing that stuff. And you women are following behind these female rappers, these female entertainers who can afford to do that. They don't have to work normal 9-to-5 jobs like you do. Normal 9-to-5 jobs don't want women like you. You have to hide your tattoos. Tell your daughters that, man. Because she thinking she can do what mama can do. She thinking she can do what Nicki Minaj do. She thinking she can do what Cardi B do. And you know in reality, you can't even work in a corporate job with tattoos all around your neck. And you can get mad all you want and say, we're going to call it discrimination. That's not discrimination, man. That's policy. I wouldn't want you representing my brand or my company looking like that. Man, y'all women are failing other women. You get mad at me because I tell the truth. I am the gentleman rogue. And I'm trying to tell you, ladies, please love your body enough not to carve into it so much. It is ridiculous. There used to be women with a little bit of tattoos here and there. Okay, cool. But now these women got tattoos on their fingers, inside their hands, all up and down their arm. You can't get one naked. Man, let me get back to this. Majority of women that you sleep with now, if you're single, if you sleep with a single woman, I promise you she's gonna have some tattoos. And they're always gonna be visible. She's gonna have some running up and down her leg. She's gonna have some on her back. She's gonna have some on her side, some on her front. This is stupid. This is dumb, ladies. This is very dumb. You want us to respect you, then be respectful. Anyway, I just thought I had to drop this jewel. Now, gentlemen, I need all of you to hit the notification button so y'all know when I'm dropping videos and when I'm hitting the live stream for you gentlemen, okay? Again, if you see anything in this video that has any value to you, then you know what to do. Please hit the like button and subscribe and hit that notification bell for me so you know when I'm dropping another one. And ladies, keep your butts out of the tattoo parlor and get yourself some education or something. Thank you, gentlemen. Have a great day.